Are you tired of being rich? Sick of jet-setting around the globe, driving Ferraris and eating caviar every weekend? Maybe you've had enough of financial freedom and stress-free living. If you're ready to leave behind the burdens of wealth, then congratulations! Today, I'm here to teach you how to become poor in 2025. Yes, you heard that right. If you're itching to ruin your finances and see your bank account plummet to zero, you've come to the right place. Trust me, it doesn't take much to destroy your financial stability. Just follow these 9 foolproof steps and you'll be broke in no time. But remember, if you're watching this video and you want the opposite, to stay financially secure or even become wealthy, just do the exact opposite of what I'm about to say. All right, let's get started with the master plan for financial disaster. I can already tell you that step 6 will be the best, the one that will steal the most money from you and that will finally leave you without even the shadow of a dollar in your pocket. Step 1, wait and hope. The first and most crucial step to becoming poor is to sit back, relax, and let the universe handle everything. Don't bother making a plan, tracking your expenses, or thinking about where your money is going. Why waste your time when you can just hope the god of money swoops in to save you? Here's what you should do. Ignore financial literacy completely. Forget about learning how money works or managing your finances. Spreadsheets? Delete them. Budgeting apps? Uninstall immediately. And that little notebook where you track expenses? Toss it in the trash. Just spend money randomly without any regard for where it's going. Want the latest iPhone? Buy it on credit. Need all the streaming services? Subscribe to every single one. Don't think about tomorrow. Focus on indulging today. By ignoring where your money is coming from and where it's going, you'll be broke faster than you can say financial freedom. Remember, confusion is your best ally. The less you know about your finances, the quicker you can wave goodbye to that pesky financial stability. And hey, you'll always have something to complain about at dinner parties. Step 2, accumulate as much debt as possible. If you're serious about becoming poor, debt is your best friend. Take out loans, max out your credit cards, and finance everything you possibly can. Why pay for something up front when you can spread out payments and pile on interest? Let's say you have $10,000 saved up. Instead of buying a reliable car within your budget, go ahead and get that luxury SUV you've been eyeing. Finance it, of course. Add in a few more loans for things like an 8K TV, the latest gaming console, and a leather couch fit for a king. Oh, and don't forget to buy an extravagant gift for your partner. A $5,000 diamond ring should do the trick. Debt not only drains your current income, but also locks you into a cycle of working just to pay off interest. It's the perfect recipe for financial ruin. So go ahead, rack up those debts, and watch your financial stress skyrocket. And here's the cherry on top. When the credit card bills arrive, just ignore them. Who needs good credit anyway? It's way more exciting to live life on the edge. Step 3, flaunt your fake wealth. Why bother being rich when you can just look rich? Social media is your stage, so go all out. Post pictures of yourself dining at 5-star restaurants, lounging in luxury resorts, and wearing designer clothes. It doesn't matter if you're drowning in debt. As long as you look wealthy, you've nailed the art of financial self-destruction. Here's a pro tip. Rent luxury cars and designer outfits for your photo ops. Who cares if you're struggling to pay rent? The likes and comments will be worth it. And to really commit to the role, live a lifestyle you can't afford. Keep up the appearances, and soon enough, you'll be buried under a mountain of expenses with nothing to show for it. Even better, convince yourself that you deserve this lifestyle. After all, treating yourself is more important than, say, saving for an emergency or investing in your future. If you're lucky, you might even go viral for your extravagant spending habits, right before you file for bankruptcy. Step 4, forget about the future. If you want to stay poor, the last thing you should do is plan for the future. Retirement accounts? Skip them. Emergency funds? Who needs those? Your motto should be, spend everything now and worry later. Live for the moment and avoid thinking about long-term financial goals. Don't bother saving for your kids' education, your retirement, or even a rainy day. Use up every penny you earn on things that bring immediate gratification, like fancy dinners and impulse purchases. After all, who needs financial security when you can live in constant uncertainty? Pro tip: Make fun of anyone who talks about compound interest or 401k contributions. Remind them that you can't take it with you when you die, and then proceed to spend your last $50 on designer coffee. Step 5. Stop investing in yourself. To ensure you stay poor, make a vow to never invest in your personal growth. Don't read books, take courses, or learn new skills. Ignore opportunities to improve your career or start a side hustle. The less you invest in yourself, the less you'll earn in the long run. It's as simple as that. Why bother learning how to create additional income streams when you can spend all your time binge-watching shows? Forget about developing high-income skills like coding, digital marketing, or public speaking. Instead, stay exactly where you are and watch as everyone around you moves ahead. And for bonus points, criticize those who do invest in themselves. Call them workaholics or business snobs while you order another overpriced takeout meal. Remember, ignorance is bliss and also a great way to stay broke. Step 6. Quit everything you start. Consistency is for winners, and you're here to lose. So make it a habit to abandon every project, goal, or dream you start. Whether it's a new business idea, a fitness routine, or a financial plan, give up as soon as the initial excitement fades. Here's how it works. Start 10 different projects, invest a bit of money and time into each one, and then quit halfway through. Not only will this waste your resources, but it will also leave you feeling frustrated and defeated. And if anyone asks why you didn't follow through, just blame external factors like bad luck or lack of support. Bonus tip: complain endlessly about how nothing ever works out for you. This way, you can build an aura of victimhood while avoiding any actual effort to improve your situation. It's a win-win for staying poor. Step 7. Avoid all financial education. Want to stay poor forever? Never learn about money. Skip the books, podcasts, and courses that could teach you about budgeting, investing, or financial planning. And don't even think about subscribing to this channel where we talk about business. This could make you richer, so avoid it since you are doing everything to stay poor. Instead, rely on hearsay and outdated advice from equally clueless friends. Mock anyone who suggests reading books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, or watching videos about personal finance. Declare that money is too complicated, and that you'll figure it out later. The less you know, the better equipped you'll be to make terrible financial decisions. Step 8. Surround yourself with negative people. Misery loves company, so surround yourself with people who drag you down. Find friends who constantly complain, make excuses, and discourage you from pursuing your goals. If you ever feel motivated to improve your situation, these people will quickly remind you that it's pointless. Think of it this way. If you surround yourself with crabs, you'll never climb out of the bucket. Your negative circle will ensure you stay stuck in a cycle of self-pity and inaction. Avoid anyone who might inspire or challenge you. They're a threat to your poverty plan. And if you happen to meet someone successful, be sure to criticize them behind their back. Call them lucky or accuse them of having unfair advantages. This way, you'll feel better about staying exactly where you are. Step 9. Blame everyone else. Finally, the cornerstone of staying poor is to never take responsibility for your actions. If your finances are a mess, it's not your fault. Blame the government, the economy, your upbringing, or even your neighbor's cat. The more you see yourself as a victim, the less likely you are to make positive changes. Spend hours complaining about your situation online, criticizing successful people, and feeding your resentment. This will not only waste your time, but also cement your role as a spectator in life rather than a participant. Remember, taking responsibility is for those who want to improve, and that's not you. There you have it, the ultimate guide to becoming poor in 2025. Follow these 9 steps religiously, and you'll achieve financial disaster in no time. But let me be real with you for a moment. If you've made it this far, there's a part of you that doesn't actually want to end up broke. Maybe you're watching this because you want to do the opposite and build a secure, prosperous future. If that's the case, here's the secret. Just flip the script. Instead of ignoring your finances, track every dollar. Instead of racking up debt, live within your means and invest in assets. Instead of flaunting fake wealth, focus on real financial growth. Plan for your future, Invest in yourself, stick to your goals, surround yourself with positive influences, and take responsibility for your life. Your financial destiny is in your hands. The question is, which path will you choose? See you soon.